because I think I'm going to have to blame it 100% on fear,
Okay.
right?
You
That
mean
I'm
your
afraid to
fear?
cut. I'm afraid to lose this employee because they know how
Yeah.
to do this. They know how to do these three things in this weird
Yeah.
emergency.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, such a rich question. I hear a couple different questions in what you're saying. You asked about boundaries, and you talked about fear. But when it comes to the fear piece, oh my gosh, Ken, this is so challenging, right? Both in business and relationships. Because sometimes to be effective, you actually have to go all the way through to the other side of the fear before you're even able to have the conversation. Like you have to imagine, okay, what if I lose this person? And then, oh God, like, then I have to step in and start working 80-hour weeks, or I'm going to have to tell customers we're going to be late with shipments, or, whatever it is. And like, what's that going to be like? What's going to cost us? You have to get yourself to the other side of the emotional experience to be able to clearly see what's the right thing to do here. Because while you're still wrapped around the axle of trying to avoid the experience you're afraid of having, you won't be able to see clearly. But once you're on the other side of it, and by the way, this is a really interesting, well-known, and very long-standing principle. Once you're on the other side of that experience, even if it's in your imagination, you get your clarity back when you stop resisting having the experience. And this works in business, works with fear, is that sometimes you just have to go through the fear experientially and get, oh my God, I'm afraid of not of losing the person. I'm afraid of what it would feel like to lose the person until you can get, I'm going to be okay. And then you can look and see what's the right thing to do. Because what you have to do in business is you have to do the thing that's best for the business, not the thing that makes you feel most comfortable. And they're often, almost always not the same thing. So that's a really important point you brought up.